I am back with another unboxing. Now I'm guessing one of these left is going to have to be a Black Friday, because I only think I've got this Cinderella left in the restocks and Black Friday's left to come. So I'm not going to look. You tell me what I've got. Cinderella. Now this was a box that at the time when I read the captions, they released 3 princess boxes. They released The Little Mermaid, Tinkerbell and Cinderella, and I thought to myself, after reading the captions, I'll only have The Little Mermaid. I don't really like the look of the others. I thought Tinkerbell would be full of just glitter, and it wasn't. It was beautiful, and I ended up buying that box from somebody who didn't want it. And then, thankfully, they restocked the Cinderella box because, again, I thought it was a beautiful looking box. And you live and learn. I mean, some boxes about 3 boxes I've ordered from Mimi have not been that great, or about 4 boxes have not been that great, out of like nearly a whopping 50 boxes. So that's not bad going. So this is the Princess Edition number 6, and this is Cinderella. And it's a modern Cinderella makeover. Poor Cinderella was covered in cedar and dust and was so busy she had no time for beauty. With a little bit of bippity-boppity-boo, a fairy godmother in a glass slipper, she was able to recreate a whole new look and also swag her prince hubby. But get real, we real women with real problems, and most important, we don't have fairy godmothers. So how do we achieve this Cinderella transformation? With this Cinderella box, of course. Although we can't magically pop out a pumpkin carriage, we can give you a choke full of hair, skin and makeup essentials that will instantly transform your look the moment you apply it. And there is a whopping 7 items in this. 7 items. So the first one we're going to go for is, if I can find it, is it buried deep? Is that it? Oh yeah, it's the Eclair Colour Blast Lip Cream with a matte finish, and you could have had Rhodes or Santorini. It's worth $29, and it's a sophisticated and vivid colour. It's completely waterproof and long lasting, and leaves a silky matte finish. It's a must have for lovers of all lip. Oh wow. I got Rhodes. Wow, that is beautiful. It has vegetable oil based formula, so it's gentle and moisturising. It prevents dehydration on your lips by creating a moisture lock-in layer. It's free of parabens, mineral oils and all those other horrible things that are out there. You apply a layer of cream for a natural pigmentation. For more volume and gloss, apply multiple layers or a lip gloss over to add extra shimmer, and wow, it's just so beautiful. It doesn't look that colour quite. It looks more of a paler pink, but this is beautiful. That's what it comes out like. I'm just putting a little dot on because I got a feeling a little of this goes a long way. That is what it looks like. Can you see that? It feels very smooth. You see that? It feels very smooth, and literally you can blend it out to quite sheer, if you can see that. And I've got a feeling that would leave a nice stain to your lips. So yeah, I am loving that. I think I will be wearing that at my Christmas meal with the girls. And then the next one is a Colour World setting powder. And I liked the look of this, a bigger one for my dressing table, so I can put my smaller one in my makeup bag. This is worth $24, and you could have had orange or lavender. I have got orange, and it says it's an extremely lightweight sheer setting powder, and it's silky and fine in texture, and it leaves skin with a flawless finish. It smooths away fine lines and impurities, and it sets your makeup in place and adds a velvety finish to any makeup or look. Wear the powder over a BB cream or foundation and set it in place, or wear it alone on dry, bare skin. And it's quite a big tub. It comes with a big soft puff. And it looks more, it doesn't look quite that orangey, it looks more beigey, translucent, so I quite like the look of that. So yeah, that is a nice product to receive. And then the next product is again an Eclair Natural Finish. No, what am I talking about? Eclair Colour Blast Blusher in Santorini Coral. It's worth $32 and it's a soft sheer coral pressed powder blush. It's designed to be worn alone or layered together for a more depth. It will bring out healthy peachy glowing cheeks. Use a brush to apply it and then gently blend in. Note, make sure to put together the blush in the case before use. I don't know why they just didn't give it you in a case. It's sort of like a put together yourself type of case, but I'll show you. Oh, everything's falling. So there's the blush and this is the case. So, because this is a multi-purpose case. They're probably really packaged friendly. So that's the case, nothing special. And we just oh my gosh, I cannot get it out. Okay, so it pulled out and down. Mine was a bit stiff. It might have just been the cold weather. Because in the UK, for anyone who knows, it is pretty freezing. And then that's the colour of the blush. I love that. It's just a lovely all day, everyday colour. That's what that looks like. And then you must just slide it in. And then and it's in. Oh my gosh. And that's what it looks like. It's now fixed into place. So yeah, I quite like the look of that. The packaging's not that great, but I'm not that bothered because it looks like a lovely colour. It is quite slimline, but it's just going to be, I'd have preferred it to be perhaps square because it's easy to get your brush on, but we'll see. I like the look of it. It looks quite funky. So let me just put some rubbish in a bag. I'm trying to do this and keep it tidy as I go. Okay, so then the next item, actually I could put it back in the, there we go. The next item is, oh, if I didn't say, that was worth $32, the blush was. I presume that's for the case as well. The next one is a Tonymoly bcdation All Master SPF 30, and this is worth $24. It says it's a makeup base, a BB cream, and a CC cream and a foundation all in one. It not only corrects, blurs, and balances out to your skin tone, but it also moistens. I cannot get my tongue around it. It moistens, lifts and adds volume for a silky smooth 3D complexion. Add a pearl size amount evenly over your face, apply more onto your T-zone and under your eyes for a highlighting effect, and finish with a powder application. Now this will go into my collection of BB creams because I'm still on the, I can't remember what it's called, but yeah. Airlight base but perfect, and that's what that looks like. And it's sealed. So yeah, that looks quite good. And then the next product is an Anise Double Act. Oh my gosh, it's massive. Double Act Curling Essence. It's worth $6 and it says it's enriched with grapeseed oil, various natural moisturisers. It's a double act curling essence that not only delivers moisture surge and nourishment and firmness to the hair, but also works as a hair styler for strengthening your curls and holding them in place. Apply to towel dried hair and reapply after a blow dry to give moist, luscious finish to your locks. Now I'm wondering if I can just use this on my hair anyway because I can't curl it and I've never been able to. Yeah, because it just says improves your hair, makes it healthy, shiny and charmful with trend style. So I would say that you could. It's massive and it's worth $6. So yeah, so it's like a hair styler. So that looks good. The next item is Macqueen concealer in Jewel Veil, in Concealer Dual Veil. It's worth $14. You could have had the in numbers 21 or 23. I have 21. And it's worth $14. It's a dual concealer that consists of a cover stick on one end for erasing red spots and blemish scars, and a liquid concealer on the other end for evening out unbalanced skin or highlighting your T-zones or under the eyes. Apply a small amount of each concealer over the areas that need concealing. It looks slightly dark. Oh, maybe not, maybe not. So, tells you on their cover stick, this is the cover stick and this is the liquid concealer. Let me just peel it off. Let's see, got it off. This was worth $14 if I didn't mention it. Now, I haven't used like a stick concealer in like a long time. I normally tend to use cream concealers or liquid concealers. So yeah, it's going to be different. Yeah, there's a lot of product in there. And we just see on my hand. No, I think I can get away with that colour. I don't know if you can see. It blends pretty well into my skin. Oh, and it blends out really well, and it doesn't leave that cakey finish, which stick concealers I think normally do leave. And let's try the other end, which looks like that. I'll just plonk that on the other side. I'm just watching the time because I've got to get ready soon. Yeah, it blends out quite well into my skin. That looks like a perfect match. Yeah, that is really good. Because I'm quite pale, so I get away with most things in the Memeboxes anyway. And then the last item looked really interesting when I saw it. And this is the Ladykin at the Party Long and Perm Mascara. It's worth $10. And it's a small dual brush mascara that has two different types of brushes attached to it. For a 24-hour long volumizing lash, the round ball-like brush works as a second step volumizer which allows you to create various of looks by adding extra curl and volume to different parts of your lashes. Use a stick part of the brush to curl your lashes up, and then take the round part of the brush to accentuate and fill in any upper, lower, or to make fuller lashes. Now I'm not going to open it because I don't want to, but it looks like that. It's quite sleek. I'm going to show you the picture instead. Now I can just about see on the little diagram here, but they've covered it. But that's like the end of it that you use, that you would obviously go perhaps vertical with. And if we can get you to zoom in there, I don't know if you can see that bit there, the straight bit is a brush, so like a normal brush, and then this end bit here is like a little ball. I don't know if you can see it there. Can you see it there? No, you can't, but trust me, it's there. That looks really interesting. So yeah, I am so glad I ordered this box. It looks amazing. Everything in it I will use. I think it looks really good. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again in a few minutes because I have one more Memebox left to open. Bye.